Hello and good afternoon, viewers. Welcome to the Live Connect show, where we have a humble time with entrepreneurs and young innovators who share with us their ideas and investments on their upcoming projects and basically everything that they're doing. With me today, I have Lord of the Mic's producer, Anthony Miracle. Welcome, Anto.
Thank you. This is really a privilege, like to do interviews outdoors and stuff like that. Like it's something that I'm not really used to. So I'm really privileged to be around. Thank you.
I'm also privileged to have the producer of Lord of the Mic show with me today on the Live Connect show. Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
So, let's dive right into it. So, what do you do on today?
Um, Basically, I deal with production. In general, let me not even explain it to a deeper level. I just deal with production, which is video and audio. And I'm also a content producer. Of course, creative Lord of the Mics underscore KE. And yeah, I feel like I have so many ideas out here, and I feel like I need to explore, and make sure like people get to understand my ideas, what I have in my mind, and just try to put it out there for people to understand that we could actually do this. And I'd actually like people to like innovate out of the creation of ideas that we have. And yeah, basically that's what I do. I create.
So, you're a creator.
I'm a creator.
Wow, that's deep. So, what inspired you, or rather, what influenced you to come up with this show?
Truth of the fact is that we have so many Kenyans who don't listen to Kenyans.
That is true.
Yeah. And why is this? Because the quality is not what you feel content about. And I was like, if it's a quality that's a problem, why don't I come in as a middleman and like bring the artist and the audience, bring the artist, let the artist perform. You get to know that there's this kind of artist who comes from this place, around your local area, and just realize what kind of talent they have and embrace what kind of music. And this for the artists, it actually boosts them to like come up with more content, because after the audience get to see the artist, they feel like we actually really need to go and see what this guy is doing, because I think this guy is talented. Out of the simple fact of having a rap show, it actually opens so many doors for the artist. So I feel like I'm still trying to distribute the kind of content these artists have, because I feel they're talented, but they don't have the right scheme or strategies to get to where they're actually thinking of. So yeah, that's what really triggered me to start a lot of the market.
So basically, we have the talent,
Yeah,
but we just don't have a way to bring it out.
exactly. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. In short, like yeah, we have the talent. We have all this. Okay, we don't have the facilities, because I don't feel like most studios have really invested into the facility. But I think we have the right talents that actually need to be given a chance out here. And I feel like most media stations are actually like taking away their chances to let them shine. And yeah, I just feel like I'm here to like do that. I'm here to give them a direction and let this audience, who of course are the fans and people who watch Lord of the Mic, appreciate such kind of talent in terms of local kind of area base.
That's pretty creative, deciding to be a middleman, because a lot what we have a lot is either is a, what we have a lot basically is those people who want to the singers, the artists, but no one really steps up to produce. Yeah.
Everyone apparently, actually, I don't know if it's abroad also, but I think Kenyans tend to like uh, fill themselves too much in terms of they think they can do everything. What you have to do in this life, I feel like what you have to do in this life, you just have to figure out what you're good at and concentrate at that. Just don't be jack of all trades, because you think you know this, you want to do this. Now I think I can do this, I think I can. I just feel like if it's production, just concentrate on that. Just be a producer. If you see, like I said, I can rap, I can sing, I can do all those things. But I was actually disturbed But the fact that I love music, I listen to music, and I feel like people around us don't appreciate the kind of music that we have, and we have talent out here. Because I've walked around and met this artist, and I'm like, damn. I think sorry for the vulgar, but I'm like, I really think people need to like listen to you, but they don't have a platform to share that out here. So what I tell people out there, first of all, just concentrate on what you know you're good at. Make sure you learn every single day on what you need to do, and after that, I think everything should be all right.
Wow, you heard that, everyone? Do what
You feel
exactly. Concentrate basically on what you're good at and then do it to the best of your ability. Wow. So tell me about Lord of the Mics. How many episodes are out so far?
okay. So far, we're into the like how do I put it? The epitome. We're actually epitomizing the whole season because we're finishing up the productions, though we're behind schedule because we haven't released a couple of them. But let me answer your question first. We have 4 episodes out, and which is supposed to like be. I tend to carry them as like the pilot. They're not really like we're still getting the gist of how we're gonna run the show. But so far we have 4 episodes out. I'm releasing one next week on Tuesday, on 5th, I guess. Yeah, my manager just called me. He was like, you really need to release one of the episodes. So I was like, okay, I have one that I'm on the shelf here. So what I just need to do is upload it. So I was like, okay, Tuesday. I don't feel good about Tuesday, but it's okay. So I'm about to release episode 5 next week. Then we're supposed to do like a maximum of 10 episodes.
What are your experiences so far shooting this show?
Um, First of all, like it's really been a roller coaster because sometimes you have too much expectations and you just end up going down the drain because probably you just didn't prepare on something, or I wasn't able to preempt on this kind of situation because currently I've actually lost something that I need to pay up, but it's really disturbing when you can actually be able to like do such kind of productions and then it gets to a level whereby you're just stopped because you lost a cable, or you just something just happened, something small just distorted the whole thing. But experiences, I mean, it's a roller coaster basically. Like there are good days, they'll be like, yo, that was a good episode, that was really really nice. And then there's some episodes you'll be like, you started at 4, then you get halfway and you're like, are we really gonna record this? Because the audio is actually here. One of my men just tells me, like there's a problem with the sound or whatever. Then we have to like cancel the whole thing. And remember that time I also have people in my show, so these guys also like getting impatient and getting restless. They want to like leave, you know. But the thing with it is you just have to have the perseverance to like take it to the next level because all these things come along. Like there's nothing that's ever swift or just straight. Like just walk up to there and you're there and you're good. That's greatness. So it's a learning process. That's what I can say. And I've learned to like not have too much expectations. Yeah, because in the past I know this is something really personal, but there's a day I actually cried when I didn't like shoot. Yeah, it was that personal. Like I really had expectations, and when I was having one of the artists come from very far, and they're like, are we gonna shoot it today? So I come today, yeah. And he came and is like, and we had to like cancel and reschedule. It's like, that's what I told you, and I asked you, should I come for this thing today? Because I'm coming from very far, bro. So just let's have that conveniency aspect coming through. Well, so it was really bad trying to figure out how I'm gonna be able to bring this guy again. Because you see, I've already like spoiled the whole gist of the show, of that particular episode. So experiences are just up and down, up and down. What you have to do, what I do is learn from those experiences and learn how to like uh, learn what to do and what not to do. Yeah, basically.
Wow, so it's pretty much a roller coaster. You have ups, you have downs.
You can you the thing about it is you can never predict how it's gonna come. That's the thing. So that's why it's always a roller coaster. I just go with the wave. Yeah, high comes is high comes because I leave it to God at the end of the day. So yeah, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. If it's not gonna happen, but yeah, everything.
So speaking of, where should we see the Lord of the Mics in like the next 5 years?
First of all, we're actually relatively new right now, but in the next 5 years, we should have sponsors. We should have different change of locations. We should have different kind of content coming up. We should have this actually more content in terms of not only being a rap show. We actually have. I don't want to spill it right now, but it's gonna be quite ambiguous. That's the word. It's gonna be way bigger than it is right now in terms of like what we're presenting this episode and all those kind of like stuff. Like we're gonna have radio stations coming up for London the mic underscore KE. I just let out information that I'm not supposed to, but yeah, that's for example we're gonna have radio stations. So I mean it's going to be something big in the next 5 years, and sponsors of course, like once we have sponsors we're able to like deal with the economical aspect. Exactly. So it's just switching up the game and the level, so guys should expect something big in the next 5 years, 2 years, bro. 2 years we should be somewhere.
Wow. Well, I can't wait to see what you guys have in the next 2 years because I personally enjoy Lord of the Mics. It's a very interesting show. I like it. It's very interesting. You guys need to go check out Lord of the Mics. It's popping. This is something different. This is something new, fresh off the block. It is. It's popping. It is nice. It's nice. Like it's such an inspirational show. Like there are people out there who have an idea and they go for it and they actually do it. Like you guys, if you have some, like if you're really passionate about something, go for it all the way. All the way.
Just go for it. Don't even second guess you. Don't play yourself.
So, word of encouragement to the upcoming entrepreneurs, innovators, anyone who has an idea, basically.
Basically, there's no like shortcut to it. Like it's you identifying the idea, strategizing on how you're gonna approach it, and do it. Just do it, regardless of what's gonna come out of it.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. One time. One time. So, everyone, this is what we have for you right now. It was a pleasure, Anthony, for having you here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's been a lovely time. I've learned so much. And everyone, check out Lord of the Mics. Tell us where we can find you, all your social media, your handles.
LUTM underscore KE, of course on Instagram underscore Chubby Tony or underscore Miruka, and Twitter underscore Miruka. Yeah, just flock the DMs.
Crazy. Yeah, everyone. So please do follow him. Go check out Lord of the Mics. It's a really good show. Follow. Make sure you subscribe. Follow. Share it. Help a fellow Kenyan grow. Our young entrepreneurs, innovators, help them grow.
Create. We need to create. We're the next generation. Yeah. Listen to the kids. Listen to the kids. Yeah. That's what's up.
So thank you everyone for joining us. Follow us next time, same place, same time, same station, and
Same beautiful host.
same host. Thank you, Anto. I'm so flattered. So yeah, everyone, till next time to see our next guest. Till then, bye.